morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever this happens to arrive in your reality of now. I am in a place called Lima in the USA, not in Peru, but it was cracking me up to be going through Lima when part of my purpose of my road trip was meeting with a classmate to talk about going to Lima, Peru. And I got stuck on this road. It was Karen, and we have a teacher who shares part of that name. So I got stuck on a roundabout on Karen and went to Lima, missed the turnoff to it, and now I'm waiting for my phone to reroute me to see how much additional time it added to my road trip, which is okay because I've got the whole day planned for driving with cruise control, slower this time, so there's no stupidity on my part for speeding. The beauty of seeing where you're at and realizing where you're at is the journey, while also preparing for your tomorrow in ways that are fulfilling, uplifting, helpful, co-creative, that kind of energy. So, we're going to turn off the AC for a moment, if I can figure out how. I'm utilizing my son's vehicle, and that has been, oh good, I am in park. That has been interesting. On the way down, I'm trying to find a way to place you. Something on the way down, I couldn't figure out cruise control. I spoke to a friend who problem solved it for me with ease, like just this button, do this order, and it worked. My shaman teacher mentioned something our last course of class. We're working with North energy. That has a lot to do with a hummingbird heart, a light heart, and Anubis weighs the heart. I've been looking into Egyptian folklore. I think a lot of our principles of society have gotten seeds from our older, the ancestral heritage that was bled and fed down into our now. So I enjoy looking at history. Interesting, there's a spider on my windshield on the other side, so hopefully it'll move by the time we're done. And it's moving. Anyhow, she had mentioned, my shaman teacher had mentioned to kill the sacred cows, not to keep waiting for sacred cows, not to constantly plan for your tomorrow, wait for your tomorrow. And going through Lima, planning for Lima, missing my turn off for Lima, getting stuck on Karen was just cracked me up in so many ways. Part of my purpose of getting to Peru and meeting the shamans and coming back to the States is I feel that a lot of our healthcare crisis is because we're missing our connection to Earth and that they're Pachamama. And Middle Earth is how I'd always thought of it before I'd labeled her. And when I say I labeled her, plenty of people give Earth names, references, feelings, modalities, connections. Same with God, our DNA, our purpose, the reason that we're here. All that fun stuff has human labels. Playing with the universe and working with synchronicities and idealizing our tomorrow. What we put work in, time, energy, and effort, and the reasons of why. It's important to me to bring back shamanism at its core, and it's not belief. It's not a religion. It's not a who I am being shared as authentically as I can. The light language is a way that I bring energy from where I focus, what I've experienced, and touch upon collective consciousness to bring in healing and light. So, 501. Alright, I'm going to start a quick light language and then we'll be closing off. I wanted to do it while I was in Lima, headed towards Lima, and preparing for a enrichment of tomorrow while honoring the now. So, close your eyes, bring your attention to your feet, take a long breath in, focusing on your breath. Disperse. Have a great day. Take care. Enjoy your now and appreciate your tomorrow. Not everybody got to wake up breathing today. You already started out right. Now make the most. Take care.